All right, so that's the benefits. Jesus was the example of this. Now you're thinking, how? How do I become self-aware? All right, here you go. 6 activities, and then I'm done. 6 activities on how to know yourself. This is the path to becoming self-aware. First, look at your reactions, because your reactions will reveal an awful lot about who you are. Why did I overreact to that? Oh my goodness, why was I on this downward emotional spiral toward, it started off as a comment, became a hissy fit, was working its way to an adult tantrum, and then the cops would be called. Why did that happen? Ask those questions. Why did I have a good day? Why did I have a bad day? And the insights from that will feed self-awareness. Here's one. Very practical. How about writing a diary or a journal? I wrote journey. That's because feelings is the next word after that. Yeah, I don't know. Don't stop believing. Write a diary or journal, not about your activity, but about your feelings and thoughts. What's actually going on in your head? When you do that, when you write a journal about your emotions and your thoughts, you can read that backwards then when you've done it for a while, and you can see why you're able to investigate your emotions, and then that helps. So you examine your activities, you examine your emotions and thoughts, and that really shines a light on who we are. Number 3. Explore your ideal job, your ideal day. What would be a perfect day for you? What would be the perfect vacation? If you could snap your fingers and the government would build you your ideal home, what would it be? What would be the ideal version of you? Explore those things, and that will answer an awful lot about how you think and what defines you. It's an activity that will contribute to you being self-aware. The 4th one, that one really gets me. This one really helps me a lot. Number 4. Question what energizes you and question what drains you. Why? Why does this activity, this person, this environment fill me with caffeine? Why does this person, this activity, this environment exhaust me so I try to avoid it at all costs? Ask that why question, and it'll be very revelatory to who you are, where you came from. I'm a guy who likes lists, obviously. I like lists. I think, that's a happy spot. Write a list. Always put the first item on your list. Write a list. And that way, when you're at the bottom of the list, you got something to cross off immediately. How about writing an honest list of your strengths? We like that one. Your weaknesses. Sounds like an HR question, right? Your successes. Your failures. Make a list of things you prioritize, things that are important to you. Write a list of your dreams, your bucket list, if you will. And then take that whole list and evaluate the underlying, ask questions about why is this on my list? Why do I think this is a strength? Why do I think this is a weakness? Why do I think that was a failure? Why is that a priority? Why is that on my bucket list? Because it will reveal your motivation, your attitudes, and your thoughts. And then you can say, well, why do I have that attitude about that? And start uncovering things. This one just makes me happy because lists. I've already done that, right? See, self-aware. Examine what frustrates you, focusing on what about your thoughts feed that frustration. especially people. Why does Ted frustrate me so much? Obviously, it's Ted's fault. That's where we stop. Got to cut Ted out of my life. That doesn't help you be self-aware. What helps you be self-aware is, why does Ted frustrate me? What about me makes me have frustration buttons that Ted always finds? This is my problem. Why is it my problem? Those six activities will help you and I become self-aware in a way that Jesus is our example. Jesus knew himself. The religious leaders in Israel did not know him. And we need to be like Jesus and ponder to gain a perspective of who we are so that we can know ourselves as well. There's huge benefits, and it's really not that hard, even though it scares us and we don't have a lot of practice at it.